What's happening, guys? This is Tom. Hey man, I'm bringing you a video like you haven't seen in a while. You know, I'm out here in Australia without my bike until April, unfortunately, but once April comes back around, man, we're right back on that bike. Thanks for hanging out with me until then. Hey man, just wanted to reset the message of hashtag support. This community has grown more than I ever thought it has. It's grown bigger than any of us, and it continues to grow by leaps and bounds, man. I'm so proud of what everybody is doing and the way people have supported me throughout this whole thing. But hashtag support, remember, hashtag support is not a code word for sub. It's not. There's so many ways that you can support people without even subbing to them. Some people will sub to each other, and that's cool, but it doesn't mean that you're sitting there watching all the videos, and nobody has time for it, for one. It doesn't mean that you're commenting on every video that you see. You don't have to prove to anybody that you watched their video. I don't comment on every video that I watch. I don't think anybody does. I don't know, maybe you do. But here's what supporting means. In 2019, let's really think about supporting. Now, of course, you have support in the community. You've seen the videos that we've done in the past about, for example, supporting the troops that are in boot camp. What we did for them on Thanksgiving was phenomenal, but that's highlighting an organization that is supporting the community. We've done videos on, you know, people that are handing out toys to kids during the holidays. That's highlighting an organization that is supporting people. Support is not about, you know, somebody filming themselves on YouTube handing out sandwiches. You know, when I see stuff like that, it makes me think, are they doing that for those people, or are they doing it for themselves, for their own self-glory? You know what I mean? Look, I've told my own family, the best treasure that you have in life, the real treasures that you have in life, it's the things that you've done for people that you've told nobody else about. That's just between you and the powers that be. We'll just leave it at that. But hashtag support in the YouTube community means a lot of different things. Look, here's some other ways that you can support, and if you have some other ways that you can support, leave them down here in the comments. But here's one way. You can invite someone to be a panelist on your next live stream. You can take a little video clip of their last video and put it on your Instagram feed. I do this all the time. I open up my laptop, I take about 5 seconds of video, and then I put it on my Instagram feed just to give them a little shout out. That's another way that you can do it. You can give somebody a shout out on your video. It doesn't mean that you have to sit there and read through all the names of everybody that you've ever sent a sticker to, but every now and then in your video, you're gonna give little shout outs. You can do that. Another way that you can support is by sharing technical information. If you know something about a great camera, or somebody has the same camera you have, but your audio sucks and theirs is great, reach out to them, and they're gonna support you by telling you exactly what type of microphone they're using. Right? And are they using a dead cat or not? Do they have a certain setting on their GoPro that they're using, maybe that you're not aware of, that's making their sound a little more clear? These are all ways to support, guys. When we talk about hashtag support, open your minds. You know, don't think that it's just about a number and chasing numbers. It never was that, it's never been that, and it never will be that. Hashtag support is much bigger than any metric that anybody can ever find or look at. It's about the way you make people feel, and it's a way you help people grow in other ways other than numbers. Sound good? All right, cool, man. So speaking of hashtag support, all you guys who are creators, once again, we have a lot of new people coming into the fold. If you're one of our newer guys, or even if you're not, down here in the comments, feel free to put hashtag support in your comments so everybody knows you're a creator. Let's support each other, guys, through all different means. You can find articles and share articles with each other. You might even write an article about creating or editing or great software and share it with people, man. These are all ways to support. Let's keep this community growing. Can't wait to see you in 2019. Can't wait to be back on my bike again. But most importantly, can't wait to see everything that 2019 has in store for each and every one of us in the hashtag support community. You all mean a lot to me. You know you do. We communicate all the time. And I'll see you on the next one.